Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome, lurkers and archaeologists. I'm about to begin a brand new adventure. An E01 adventure. Hopefully I've got the sound correct this time around. Also, I forgot about this intro, so I'm glad I did restart the game. So we could see the artifacts of Ys. It's a harmonica, I believe. And some curtains fluttering in the wind. Now you might be able to see some artifacting on the screen. That's from the game. It's from a PSP game, I think. So the resolution isn't going to be amazing. Is it just us looking at harmonica? Because I could have probably skipped. It's fine. So yes, I played through the original Ys 1 and Ys 2. I played the Plus Chronicles version of those. Now this Ys Origins is not the game that was made after those, but it is the one that people recommend you play. It's technically the 0th game. It's a prequel to Ys 1 and 2, but so you can either play this one first or Ys 1 and 2 first. I decided to play Ys 1 and 2 first. I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to play as Yunica rather than Hugo or Yunica. There is a secret third character, and I think I know who that is. Everyone was like real careful about like, oh, it's Claw. We're going to call him Claw online. But if you, I couldn't get the controller working, so I went into the help section, and then some of the questions were about a certain name. But let's be honest, there's not, even though there is quite. Actually, there's loads of characters in Ys 1 and 2, but there's only a couple of people who you'd be like, ooh, I get to play as that character, eh? So, like, it was going to be one of those two people, basically. So let's start a new game, shall we? This time, yeah, I started recording this like 10 minutes ago, and I forgot to turn the sound down, so some very loud French happened at us. We're going to be playing on normal. Jadis.
Il avait un grand pays légendaire.
So instinctively, you're probably thinking, is that actually like, is that French? I was worried I was playing a French game, and like, but she's got a very learner French accent about her, like.
Sur l'intervention des dièses jumelles et des 600. Les grands pays prospéraient.
Not a native speaker. But yeah, for some reason the intro to this game is in French.
Les dièses avaient un trésor précieux, la perle noire. Elle avait des sortes de pouvoirs mystérieux. Avec la magie, on pouvait faire des miracles. Avec l'éclairia, on pouvait amplifier ses pouvoirs magiques.
It's also, the way she says avec, it just sounds like back in school.
On croyait que les pouvoirs de Ys dureraient une éternité.
I'm gonna pay attention to what actual the words say.
Soudain,
Oh no, not disaster! I hate it when that strikes.
Beaucoup de monstres démoniques sont apparus et ont commencé à envahir Ys. Les forces diaboliques ont tout fait de ravager la terre, mais tous les habitants sont sauvés dans le temple de Salomon. On aurait dit la fin du monde. C'est alors la perle noire qui sauva Ys de la ruine, car elle souleva les temples dans les airs. Mais, aussitôt après ces soulagements fugitifs, les démons ont construit une autre tour, et une nuée de monstres sont partis
It
en
shares some
direction
stuff
du
with the
sanctuaire. Ys menacé de tomber.
Quest of the Avatar. What's that called? Ultima.
Pire encore, un événement imprévu arriva dans le temple de Salomon. Quelle histoire! Les déesses jumelles, les descendantes de Is, ont toutes disparu. Dans une situation désespérée, les 600 ont pris une résolution. Pour constituer une équipe de recherche, ils ont organisé une sélection parmi des chevaliers et des sorciers.
Actually,
Enfin, les 100, ils envahiront à la terre dévastée.
I think there's literally only one person that third person could have been, because it's not going to be Fact. Fact is one of the priests, one of the 6 priests, isn't he? So, or she? I don't, we don't know. So, like, I'm not going to say who I think it is, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and there aren't that many people it would have been, because literally everyone else is related to those 6 priests. So, yeah. Hello, no, Nero. Is it Nero at Nero Alt Ice 777? Welcome aboard. I'm starting a new game. East Origin. This game. Come on, right here. We're gonna stop talking for a bit while we listen to some anime music. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm doing well, thank you very much. It just became a what's it called? Oh, they're the demons. On the Twitch, an affiliate, which I'm quite happy about. Oops, because it means I can do this. Oh no! Don't click off the screen, John. Okay, I shan't do that. Haha. Right, it turns out if I click off the screen, the game gets turned off. Yes. Is that the main character? I've been doing some Binding of Isaac. I'm not great at Binding of Isaac, but if I keep playing it, I'll get better, hopefully. I got myself some hot chocolate. It's got mint in. Yes. Gentlemen, how are you doing? Altice. Nero. Wasn't expecting anyone so soon. Yes, I was just speculating on. I think I know who the third protagonist is, unfortunately, because I know people like to keep it secret, call him Claw. But like all the characters in the first 2 games, like literally 99% of them are related to the priests. And I don't think the third character is going to be a priest. So it's going to be the one person who's not. I mean, I say it's going to be, their surname's going to be the same family. Considering the one thing I know about this game is the series, Ys. I guess I know loads of things about Ys nowadays. Is it kind of cares quite a lot about lineages. I don't know what I said. I made a promise long ago. I promised I would become a knight. I am not familiar with Hajimari no Kiseki. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. So with Ys is so this is only the second Ys game I've played. But it's this game and Trials. I think it's called Trials or Trails. It's always been on my my window in my periphery. Like just anyone who's into RPGs are like, no, you should play these, and they kind of. I'll be honest, I sort of looked at them and thought they looked a little bit generic. I am in the wrong place. I'm covering up a face, so I'm just going to move myself slightly over here and put the game back on, so I'm not covering up. Girl with braids. Oof. So I understand. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Yes, that's funny. I should say that then. Yeah, I'm someone who's very much only really played the Final Fantasy games. Huh. Where am I? Let's see. Ow, my butt. It is... Obviously, I've been playing with the bump system, which is an interesting idea. But obviously, once you get used to just walking at people diagonally, it's quite easy. And then the only interesting combative parts of those games are just bosses, which are balanced very strangely. But I appreciate now if I play them in the order that I'm intending on playing them, then I'm going to have a kind of weird time jumping back and forth from the remakes and stuff. And I understand I'm supposed to completely skip 5, or is it? I know there's a website dedicated to telling me exactly what I should play. Okay, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact, like we hit something, or something hit us. Wait, is that... It's the Rhoda tree, isn't it? I've seen it a lot. To get my controller working, I had to watch the start like a few times. And you can't fast forward for it using a cheat engine, because it just breaks the game. Also, I was going to say, there is a part of me, like now I'm trying to start streaming, right? That's was somewhat aware that Ys is not underappreciated, but in terms of actual eyes on, there is a lot of people who really like it. Underserved. That's a good word. It is an underserved game in terms of fans being able to see other people play it. So that's the other reason I was like... And I think it's these sorts of things deserve more eyes on. It's really you, Rhoda Tree. You survived. You've finally awoken. You seem familiar to me. A friend of the goddesses, are you? I am. The name's Yunica. Yunica Tova. Yes. Okay, so you are Priest Tova's granddaughter. Okay, so I was completely wrong about them not being connected to the priests immediately. But, like, the third character's not going to be connected to the priest. Well, yes, I am. But I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Rhoda Tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright? Yes. Yeah, I love the fact that the trees just casually chat. In fact, it's my sole conversation partner all this time. It's starting to get boring. Haha, I bet you were always quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I'm glad I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay. The goddesses gave us like... Oh, fucking hell, it's really close. Noxious fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, Tova... When was it? I beheld a man with one companion in tow surrounded by hordes of demons. Ah, even trees have family they've got to deal with. Am I correct in assuming, then, that he was of the Tova lineage? Yeah, that was my dad. If they're related tree, they'd have to be. He stayed behind on the surface and bought us some time to raise the Solomon Shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here. I felt his essence disappear into the miasma. Which is to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate. Which is not to say I witnessed his death. Sorry. And obviously he's not dead because... if it's not seen on camera, it's not dead. So I guess Grandpa was right. Well, then I guess the book is closed on him. So it's his daughter's turn to shine. Oh, do you seek something from this ruined land then? It's ruined! This land's been ruined! You've ruined it! Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of our ladies, Leah and Athena. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine and no one's seen or heard from them since. The trees talk very fast. I know, like, stereotype, but, like, I expect trees to have very slow voices and deep. On account of them not having lips. I did catch sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago. Yeah, I wasn't expecting tree to be pretty casual. Pretty cash tree. You saw them? So Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went? You see that tower at the foot of Mount Precious? That horrifying tower built to the bridge, this ruined land with Solomon's sign up below. I love the terrible names for things in this series. I love that the first... though it is weak, I sense the essence of both goddess in this that place. What? They're in the tower? Like, Tower of Dharm. Oh, the one thing I couldn't get over, like, all the enemies, all the monsters in the first two games, are all called, like, Flimberclaw, Trebertip, Simtata, Clumferlau, Rim... to read glib, you know, names like that, just weird made up words. And then the final boss is called Dark Fact. And it's like, I legitimately think Dark Fact might be the worst name for a villain ever. Like, it doesn't distract from the game or anything, it's just really funny that he's called Dark Fact. Why? But Mount Precious is up there as really dumb sounding things. I imagine it sounded better in Japanese. Oh yeah, it's a precious mountain. Mount Precious. And then, you know, obviously, if you think about mountains and precious, you think of Lord of the Rings again, as well as magic trees. Why didn't you stop them? They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene. Also, I'm a tree. How do I stop them? But you know what that tower represents? Damn it. Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe. I actually think East 1 and 2 were quite well paced. But like, because I have been playing through all the Final Fantasies as well, and the Final Fantasies are not greatly paced, not the really early ones anyway. Which companions? Who's over there? So, you will go to them. I will. I need to meet up with the others right away, so that we can bring our stray goddesses back home. So it's the speed of the trees writing that makes me... And you know what, the way it says things, that makes me feel casual. But the fact that it's on the screen, you know, it's talking into a brain. And well, I guess you could casually project your voice into someone's brain. But, you know, I imagine it like Death in the novels. Discworld novels. And it's like, yeah, he obviously has a booming kind of voice. It's not a bad, evil voice, Death, but it is booming, and it's a stamp. And like writing on the screen like that feels like that. It feels like that is big and heavy and in your brain. And it's like, what up? I'm a tree. But I guess, you know, block caps, what up? What up? I will. I need to bring up the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home. You can be such a Oh, what's going on? No, tree! Azar! Rhoda, speak to me! Say something! Oh, your signal's gone down. Guess the gases are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm afraid I can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Lady Rhea. Lady Athena. I'm assuming Rhea is Leah, and like at some point they had to choose which letter, and they went with R. Because it sounded different, but Rhea is a terrible name compared to Leah. Or Leah, I guess is what it actually is, but still. Well, that's quite a long intro. I mean, I was still in it. Are we in anime? Oh yeah, I suppose Dom did have a bit other side. Not really in the pictures. The tower entrance. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? Ah! Now, East 1 and 2 has amazing music, but again... Yeah, this is pretty good. I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some others with us, we'd be on more even footing. There we go. It's easy for you to say, John. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on that side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? If I must take up arms, then so be it. Ah, aren't you? He's got a pleasant expression on his face, doesn't he? Very serene. Apprentice Knight Yunica Tova at your service. Much obliged. I imagine he has a voice like the angel from Disgaea. I've forgotten his name. I was like, it's like a sereneness is like a calm smugness. Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's periphery. Understood. Do you know Olia? Olia, come. Yes, father. Right away. He's called Dino. You rotten creatures have turned all our lives upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, and take my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. Okay, this isn't a way to do. I'm making my own game. It's not an action game, but it's a puzzle platformer. And right now I'm having to build a tutorial, and I've had to learn a lot about good and bad tutorials. This is a bad tutorial. It's fine, I'll get over it. But like, obviously what I want to be able to move, and I want this to be on the screen while I can play, so I can go, oh yeah, that's when I do that. Okay, I don't have a Z key, I have an A button. So I know how to attack and how to jump. During the ascent of a jump, okay, that makes sense. I'm just gonna scratch my nose. Lunge attack. Immediately after coming to a stop, double click the mouse button and attack. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the controller, but I'll certainly try. Okay, so jump slash and down. Okay, it's lunge. I think I can do all of them. Lunging might be scary. It's like a double attack. Okay. Well, they're dead. Oh, this is a lot to throw at me all at once, game. That's the boost key. I have no idea what the boost key is. It's going to be Y, I think. Well, it's one of those two buttons. Skills will cost half as much. Defensive. Okay, cool, fair enough. I think that's boost mode. How do I turn burst mode off? Okay. Yeah, it's working. I don't know if I successfully did any of the moves. Specifically, lunge is what I care about. Huff, puff. Nicely done. Father Superior, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions now, was there? I'm Dino, an acolyte of Solomon Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Olia. I'm Yunica Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova? Any relation to Commander Saul Tova? No. No relation. Common name. Oh yes, I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Don't think I've been called gallant or graceful in my life, so I'll take it. Were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice to say, I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best effort to find them, for their sakes, for ours, and for the commander's as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. Oh, hello, lurkers. But where are the other knights? And the sorcerers, aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came into sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force, intentionally, as best as I can tell. Was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously. I like it when it's done ceremoniously, after all. You know, priest over there, of course. Ruddy love our ceremonies, we do. Though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower. So we've come to determine who's responsible and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here, though, Yunica. And all alone, no less. Well, about that. Yunica recounted her conversation with the Rhoda-tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could it really be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't believe... I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them all at once. Indeed, there is no time to lose. Sadly, even our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to resemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Gino? Yes, Father, thank you. Using the Rhoda-trees as a base, I'll search the area via transport spell and round up everyone I can find. As for you, young lady. Yes, Father Superior? So I'm trying to get a beverage. There is no guarantee that the situation similar to the one we've just experienced won't recur. Mate, that was the longest-winded way of saying that particular phrase. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Nice. Oh, okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon, just in the immediate area, of course. Not too far away or anything. I'd like to get in some combat training, so I don't let my guard down if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever, well, I just kind of worried I'd get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent, knowing the risks. You what, mate? Well, we need to learn more about this tower, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, go on, do it. Please, I'm up for it. I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Galleon upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. There is one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. Yay, I received crystal. There we go. What's this? Come over here, please. I'll show you. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that. It's a goddess statue, but how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here and changed it. Though to what end, I cannot say. Oh. Lady Rhea. Lady Fina, I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddesses' statues have been brought here as well, and most likely met with a similar fate. Thus the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may well encounter the other statues, and can purify them just as I did this one. Alright, sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing. Ah, but that's not all. It has another function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in a blink of an eye. And the object itself is enchanted with this ability. I was just saying, Shion here has a very kind of serene expression upon his face, which is like a calm smugness. And so I imagine his voice is, there's a guy called from Disgaea, I don't know how you pronounce that. And he's basically an angel. And he has the perfect voice. It's deeper than I can do, but it's calm. And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. Sounds like a lifesaver. Thank you again. I don't think you were around for any of these games, were you? Father Superior, for your blessing and for this crystal as well. You just missed about 30 minutes of non-gameplay. This game takes a while to start. Yunica, I'd like for you to take this with you as well. I've got a Lila shell. A shell? It's a phone. Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talking to the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in any need of assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. Before I go, Father Superior, Sister Olia. Yes? Is there something else you needed? No. Think you're fine. I spoke to the Father Superior first, lady. No. That's a world where Unica's just a dick. Nah, could you just give me the facts thing? Not the dark fact. Just like that. I know I'm kind of stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and now I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So I just wanted to say, I won't let you down, I promise. So thanks for being so accommodating. This is lovely and all, but I would kind of like to start. I may not ever be the great knight as my dad. I definitely totally won't end this game as basically the greatest warrior on the planet. But I'll do anything in my power to find out our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us as well. We're all in this together, you know. We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason. And may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety. I will, and may the goddesses guide your path as well. Yay! So I'm trying to do the expression. Right. So yes. So, Unlike the last two East games, I have a jump button. Haha! Did I have a jump button? Well, whatever. And oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Bollocks. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit out of the game and come back in. Because I remapped the keys and the keys have been remapped. So the menu button is like this really weird. Press this button, you're gonna press this button. I don't like it. Anyway, we'll save our game. There. And 20 minutes, so I must have been faffing for goddamn ages. Or did it only start counting once I was in cutscene? I'm going to quickly jump out of the game and go back in, hopefully with the key bindings correct. Won't be a second. I'm just going to... We get to see a bit of the ground. I'll change the background to this cliff here. There we go. You get to see the goddesses while I quit out the game. Okay. What went wrong there? Why did that start on the wrong thing? Oh, hang on. I'll put some music on as well while I sort that out. Maybe a calmer song. Whatever. Okay. So I'll try and keep the faff to a minimum. Show folder. What happened to the configuration game? Is it? No, I want to open up something else as well. Not that, John. Faffing! Okay, what is it? Config. Why is menu the wrong button? I'm going to cancel that. Okay. Where are you? Right. What did this change? It did change as well. Ah, it got reverted. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 5, 6. Okay. Just need to save that. Save and just start the game up, and I think that should do it. I think that will fix it. That's a pretty chill song, wasn't it? Put the game back on. I need to click off the screen so I can actually see if it's... Cool, let's load the game. Sorry about that.
日本ファルコムコーポレーション
Let's load game. Oh, that's not working. Ah, this. I know what I did wrong. Ah, sorry. Ah. That's really annoying. Okay. No, I just need to do one more edit. Basically, because it's like a PSP game that's been converted to PC. It's like I got it from GOG. Its control options aren't great, and I make doing. But I just need it to be a certain way, and it's weird that it changed it back. I'm kind of a bit worried about that. That should be... I copied it and then forgot to change it to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Save game. Cool. Let's just open the game again one more time. Right. Beautiful. Okay. Yes. So I can walk around with the analog stick. Jump. Menu is the menu. Cool. I don't know what everything else is yet. But I will painstakingly read all this, because that's the type of person I am. But let's kill something, shall we? Because it's been a while. The Wailing Blue. Aha, I took that. Okay. Just gonna have a look at the manual, see if I can get... Oh my word, this is a lot. This is a lot. Okay, we'll read this later, don't worry. It's this. It's lunge attack. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. Alright, music seems to be based on... Does this guy? It does, and I've leveled up! Haha! I'm king of this! Why do you glow? Cool, camera doesn't need to quite lock me out like that, but... I've acquired a Kelketan Panacea! Okay, I've got an EX meter. I have no idea what it does, but I assume I should just keep attacking. I think I may have just run a hit. Yeah, I'm doing more damage. Cool. Neat. Let's go into that mode. Take that with occasional jumping. Now, in terms of game evolution, obviously I'm missing... Oh, I think I successfully did a lunge there. Yeah. No, that might have just been me attacking from behind. So, I like the music's referencing the original game. That's neat. I like how jump, insofar as how magic being added to the second game sort of added this extra dimension. Jump is presumably going to do that as well. This looks like one of the holy artifacts of Ys. But why would the demons have it? Ah, it's fabulum. Well, actually, I remember that. Surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Yunica was granted use of the whirlwind skill. I'm going to have to read a lot of things. Right. Skills, okay. Defaults to C. Cool, I don't have buttons on this. Certain skills can negate magical traps and stuff. So, some enemies are invulnerable to most attacks, but crumble under the might of certain skills. Cool, I get it. Yunica... Okay, Whirlwind. Unica's Whirlwind turns her into a deadly gliding gale. I can move freely while I'm whirlwind. Okay, I spin. I'm kind of green. By activating the whirlwind, During a jump, you can glide through the air, greatly increasing distance covered. Whirlwind provides cover for Yunica while radiating razor-like winds in all directions, making it an ideal choice when surrounded by enemies. I can also charge it after obtaining at least one emerald. I don't have the emerald, but I can hold the skill key. Okay, it defaults to C. I had no idea there was so much power in this thing. It's not really magic like the Sorcerer's Cask, but it's sure close enough for me. I'll take whatever I can get. Right, ooh, a new dimension in gaming. Up. I have the high ground, Anakin. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to look up something. No, I kind of need to know what the things on the bottom left-hand side mean. You know, all those bars. Oh well, whatever. I'm a whirlwind now! Haha! Nice. Cool, I can see that S. That's neat. Okay, I'm seeing how because I've kept 1, 2, 3, 4 for the buttons, but I'm seeing how maybe that might not be the best combination. Somebody was very excited to have a jump button in the game. I'm all for it. Although I've got to remind myself this was not the next built game. John, Whirlwind. He just taught you. Why did you go there? I don't know, I just jumped. But yeah, having Whirlwind be... I might swap X and Y. Can I just keep pressing it? Yeah, I can. Okay. I get it now. Neat. I'm going to change the buttons, if I'm going to, the ones that feel slightly better. Then I should... So I'm actually thinking now, jump should actually be Y. It's not used as much as the skill button, strangely enough. Heap! What's happening? I did try and resist. Where am I? It looks like a different room entirely. I guess that weird magic circle must have teleported me here. That's a pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna fiddle around here. What kind of feels natural? I feel like having jump be on Y would be most natural. So, right, A's definitely attack for me. It's just how my brain has it. I think jump would make a lot of sense on that, because it's like how you imagine the controller. Like, yeah, I'm reaching up, I'm jumping. Which would make B be the ideal skill. And that would leave X for that boost. Right now, that is boost. That is jump. And that is skill. This 1, 2. Right, I'm just going to change that. More fab. But we're going to save our game. We've done some stuff. I'm going to save my game. Cool, level 3, fantastic. Let's quickly exit out of the game. Let's have a look at a different background. There we go, there's some chippy folk for you. While I do that. Right. Of course that. More faff, lovely. I want the controls just right? Why do I close that window every single goddamn time? Right, where are you? So it's currently set for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to change... Ah, damn. I want button 2. Damn, okay, think about this. Think about this. I don't know what 1, 2, 3, 4 makes sense on the thing. A, B, X, Y. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That makes sense. So 1 is A. 2, I want to be skill. And skill is currently 3. So I want that to be button 2. 3 is currently boost. No. Oh god, no. It's being dumb. I'm being dumb. 1 action is currently button 1. Jump is currently button 2. But I want jump to be button 4. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Cool. Pad shot. I don't know what pad shot means. But it's currently button 3. So that's my boost. No. Yeah, I want beast to be skill. I want skill to be button 3. Which means I want pad shot to be button 2. So jump is 4, that makes sense. Skill... It doesn't say skill. I'm just going to save it and hope that works. Because otherwise we're just going to be fapping all day out. Right. Hopefully I haven't lost all my lurkers. More like that. Cool. Back into the wailing blue, yes. just going to... Yunica Turva, a naive young girl of the House Turva line, with absolutely no aptitude for magic. Her loyalty to the goddesses drove her to seek apprenticeship as a knight. Shion, head priest of the Solomon Shrine, charged by the 6 priests with leading the search party for the goddesses, aided by Olia and Dino. Calm but determined. Olia, an acolyte of Solomon, it's either a silent E or a silent O. Kind-hearted and a love of nature, unlike most people who aren't lovers of nature, but always seems ill at ease, uses her communication abilities to support the search party's efforts. And Dino, or Dino if you're an insane person, I'm going to name your child Dino. The deacon of Solomon Shrine, his exceedingly polite mannerisms belie his inner strength. Not much for combat, but is very good at scouting and using healing magic. Ah, bloody nepotism right there. Ruddy nepotism. Oh, that makes the cancel button. Why though? I did not consider that. But we're not going to faff for a bit. Just we're done with faffing. I'm fine with why being cancelled. Okay, Rivergun. Armor demon. Constantly in search of human flesh. Its favourite food. Ah, I love me a bit of human flesh. Some long pig. Due to its poor eyesight, its antics while hunting often seem oddly precious, which is why it goes to Mount Precious. There's Normus, 4-headed statue transformed into a demon by the noxious mists. The head spin clockwise to scan for enemies, but reverse when stunned. Selnog, an energetic creature fond of using its shield to ram opponents. Whether or not its shield has defensive properties is unknown, and it's not providing answers. We keep asking, it's just not saying anything. Okay, cool. That'll do for the time being. Let's go fight some stuff. Why did I choose Y for jump? That was a really weird choice. I don't know, it just seemed to make sense. Yeah, I like the setup. I don't know that I can knock my random stuff off. Hang on, you're not dead, are you? I'm guessing that was bones that fell off. What are those? Having none of that. So yeah, having skills and a boost mode is very new to me in this particular game. Cool. Take you out first. Okay, no, I'm going to forget things away. Neat. Yep, I pressed the wrong button there. Haha! That's not fast to jump. I've got a Rhoda fruit. Lovely. It really does like to indulge in that particular song there. Yulia Destructo Disc. Or do I need to be up there? Well, I didn't know that. What do I go down here? That's where you came from, isn't it? I can't tell. No, no. That's not. Fight one at a time, I guess. There's a map. Oh, I'll get used to that. Whoop. Got an emerald. Ooh, I'm told that that did a thing, I remember. My whirlwinds increased. Fantastic. Cool. Is that permanent? Neat. Fine. I thought, oh, some platforming now. No platforming. For a while, but I did level up as well, so. Oh, on the outside of the tower. The Precious is very Doom-like. It's in Mount Doom-like. I've got a blue moon crest. Oh, it's got bloody, runes on. Pull the other one. It's got runes on. No, that's not the phrase, is it? Looks vaguely Nordic. Alas, I cannot read ancient Nordic. I played God of War, but I mean, I'm guessing it might even just be a pretty obvious cipher. But let's let the game be mysterious. Oh, what? Strange. Oh, is that a Roo? If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I think you're kind of adorable. I mean, that's the worst. Have you not seen Jurassic Park? The dude from that show, the comedy show? The neighbour? I've forgotten his name and the name of that character in the show. But he goes, oh, he's kind of cute, and then spits on him and eats him. You one of the Roos, maybe? My grandpa told you about you little guys. That the vapours outside transformed you into demons. The demons know you're just too cute. I'm not really trained for this. Don't have any idea what you're saying at all. If someone from the House Gemma were here, maybe we'd be able to communicate, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Tova has a proud legacy, but I'm afraid the demon linguistics aren't a big part of it. Or? Does he want food? Wait, are you hungry? Is that it? I've got a Voda fruit. I'll take that as a yes. Come to think of it, I might have some food to give you. I'll give it the Voda fruit. Whoa! Is that a piece of Claria ore? Claria ore what? Yunica's axe has been strengthened. Wow. That's amazing. I never knew you guys were so talented. Thank you so much. Cool. Thanks, bro. Must have exhausted something. Yeah, I've got that flashing, but I'm assuming there might be some sort of mini-boss at some point. Yep, press the wrong button. Haha! Oh, it comes right from I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. But I guess constantly killing stuff is probably a good idea anyway. And I can teleport between statues. Huh. I shall save. Level 5. Set the blue moon crest in the altar. That's the thing I was trying to do! Haha! I totally meant to do that! Cool. Kinda wish I had that boost for the boss that I'm probably about to fight. Huh? I think we lost him. Annoying little runt. How the hell can he evade us for so long? Doesn't he ever get tired? There's no way he could have gone much farther. I say we keep looking. I'm sorry, but I've lost what little interest I had. There's no glory in catching a sorcerer. I'd rather run for cover than stand and fight. He's clearly not a worthy opponent. Man, you need to lighten up. It's the thrill of the hunt, you know. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're not from the search party, are you? If not, you might want to get out of here. This tower's a pretty dangerous place to be. Huh. Ha ha ha! Is this girl for real? That's too funny. Just look at her. Look at her clothes. Look at that dumb expression on her face. She's a total hick. I'm a what now? Identify yourself, little girl. You're a friend of that sorcerer's. What sorcerer? I'm Yunica. Yunica Turva, apprentice to the Holy Knights of Ys. Yunica Turva? Ah, so they got little shit like you working in the service of the goddesses, do they? Guess they must really be hurting for help up there. Okay, I told you my name. How about you return the favour? You've been on the surface this whole time. I guess this means you've missed your chance to take refuge in the shrine. Man, I'd heard people of Ys were on a bit of the simple side, but this is just sad. Yeah, it's no fun when they come right up to you and practically beg you to kill them. There's no sport in it, you know? Maybe we should try out one of those demon familiars that Zava let us use. Zava? She's from Ys too. I know that name. And the flagellum was from that game as well. Flagellum's just like a whip thing. Flagellate yourself. Suit yourself. I have no idea what's going on right now. What are you two talking about? Capture the goddesses. Kill any interlopers. Those are our orders. Goddesses? You mean Leia and Lady Fina? Seriously, who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Huh, that's enough chatter out of you, hick girl. Coming to this tower will be the last mistake you ever make. I was going to say humanoid bone, it's terrifying. A demon! Have fun! What's your name doing? It's Vanculon! Ah, fuck you, Vanculon! Yeah, Vagulon's a lot easier than he used to be. Oh no, I made a mistake! Finally, can I hit the bats? No, just stay away from bats. I actually don't know what my health is. I'll boost next time. Right, half down. Oh, they've split up. Don't baby Vagulon! Okay, Vagulon hit me quite a lot. I'm dead! Deadulon! Let's retry. Well, that was a learning process, don't I? Yeah, I don't want to take damage like that. Yeah, like that. Don't do that. figure out how to actually dodge. I'm gonna start again. I mean, I could probably just train up, but I don't want it. That's the bit I don't know how to not take. I'm going to let the bat spin again. It's the blue bar. Can I jump dodge it? No, it's alright. Don't worry, I'll let myself die that time. Yeah, that time I was genuinely trying to kill it. But I think I'm getting better. Fuck, I did it too early. Thought they were stopping. I was close then. It's neat. I like having this like defensive offensive skill. But you use it to break out and you use it to get in. It's nice. Fuck, he got me again. Just as I used the goddamn boost as well. Alright, gotta be careful about when I use that boost. It's that swipe. I can't let him swipe me. Everything else I can basically survive. I'm afraid no, no. Fair enough. Enjoy yourselves though. I will hydrate when I'm not in the middle of the boss fight. I don't think there's a pause button for this game. I used that too early. Yay! I like the use of the emojis though. Okay, they split up. Fuck, I thought I had him, so I just went all in. Haha! I did have him! There's me hydrating. Phew! I didn't know how I did it, but I did it. But who in the world were those two? And why would they be hanging around the demons? Plus, why would they want to capture Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Right, I've got to assume there's a save point after this. Every save my game I just did a boss. Talking to you yet. I just need to. I'm gonna say. Lovely. How long have I been playing for? A couple of hours though. And if I did want to join them, I could. I might make a 10-minute break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Make myself a cup of tea and all. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I say that, but I'm going to put this on the internet and this will be the end of the episode, won't it? So for those people, for the archaeologists, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. For everyone else, for all you lurkers, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Vaculum. A great winged demon confronted in the wailing blue tear, capable of splitting itself to innumerable smaller creatures that can band together and inflict severe damage. Vaculum. It's Vaculum. Whatever. Hello, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity Lurkers and Archaeologists. Do I have button control? I do, wonderful, okay. I'm having an Ys adventure, an Ys origin adventure. I'm this little lady here. I'm going to talk to these two because I just killed a boss and I think they might be interested. Since the demons built the tower, there's no knowing what awaits us here. If you ever feel you're in danger, do not hesitate to use the crystal and return to us. It can easily save your life. I'm going to talk. Be offering my assistance in locating everyone from here. If you're stuck at any point, please don't hesitate to chat. Sorry, apparently my chat was paused, and I don't want it paused. Okay, I mean, I think that was me doing that, but... In the same room, I don't think there's any reason... You're no fun. Oh, wow, that's cool. I've got 700 SP. How do I teleport? Curious to see if I can just leave the tower. Oh, I just have an isolate. Okay. So I went back to where I was. Not sure how I got backtracked, but... Oh yeah, I forgot, I've got to use the thing. The thing it taught me. The thing, you know? Okay. Locked up tight, won't open without a key. So this is, like, most of the other games have like remakes and stuff, but I think this is the actual version of this game. And all the new ones don't have remakes, obviously. Oh, I see, it teleported me, didn't it? This is becoming most aggravating. Gotta be a way to weaken that spell. So I did that. Put that in place. I guess I'm gonna double check these directions. So the one thing that's obviously standing out, and I think that might be just Origin, is obviously it's just permanent dungeon. Whereas each 1 and 2 had a land and had villages and stuff. Whereas this seems to be heavily invested in my stats and stuff. Actually, the other games were as well, man. It's one of the reasons I got into this is because it's just nice having an entire lineage. Just, there you go. Very interesting. So yeah, I am just backtracking. But again, skills and stuff. It's so... easy to get lost. Or to repeat content like this. Jump above that. But yeah, slightly fast. A lot of fun. Like, it doesn't feel really painful going over this once again. We'll have sound. The game might be a little loud, but nobody complains. And there's been people on stream, so I feel like they would have mentioned it. I wasn't expecting this character model. I'll tell you that. Pretty sure this goes nowhere? I think down the hole is actually the correct place. You just must have walked backwards rather than that boss. You know what? I did. I backtracked after the boss. Didn't I? Still don't know the first. Right. Jump down the hole again. See where it leads. Down this hole. I'm an idiot. There we go, now we can open the key. Oh, door. No worth it. A charm's a charm. There's the door. Yes, I shall. Fuck you, bats. You know what you did. Is it just a room full of bats? Why does this room exist? Okay. Battle car. I like that it is the same enemies. An apprentice mage teleports to confuse foes while attacking with magic bolts. Since its range and abilities are limited, it's not much of a threat. Nostal. A more powerful mutation of the Normus. All of its movements are faster, though it appears to have a stiff neck as a result. Vagili. Bat-like demon prefers to gather in flocks, with its entire group acting as whole to lunge at enemies. Once in motion, they're nearly unstoppable. Nearly. Okay, let's read this because it's not ever introduced this to me. Current level, experience level, health, and other statistics. Fair enough. Then we can equip stuff. There's an item list with descriptions. Okay, that makes sense. 3 different types. Always effective, passive, active, and usable. Fair enough, yeah, that makes sense. Description, yeah, fine. So, herbs. So, herbs instantly heal. Energy fruit. Fruit fills boost gauge. Oxygen fruit. What the fuck's an oxygen gauge? John, it's for swimming, obviously. Battle draft. It's draft, isn't it? Battle draft. Battle draft. Increases strength. Cool. Guard and spirit. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I swing my weapon. I jump. Slash, yes. Up thrust. Above your head. Double click left button and attack. What? I'll get it at some point. That's my Mask of Eyes. Raises maximum HP? Why wouldn't I use this? Is it permanent? I didn't really think about that. Allows wearers to see hidden passages, objects, but hides living creatures. Ah, it's the same mask! Oh, it's obviously going to keep teleporting me. So let's put the mask on. Oh fuck, I just realised where I'm supposed to use it. Why is there an empty corridor? Right, fourth time's the charm? Should have saved your game as well. Come on, just run to the right place. Dum dum dum. Take these two bats. Hey, I know you. You're Yunica, right? Huh? Who's there? Where are you? Hey, calm down. Just take off the mask. Yunica moved the Mask of Eyes on her face. Oh, I recognise you from the search party. It's a bespectacled youth. Same, and let me tell you, it's a relief to find a friendly face in here. I'm Rico Gemma, part of the Sorcerer contingent. It's nice to meet you. Oh, okay, you must be Priest Gemma's grandson then, right? How did you wind up in a place like this? Well, when I came to, I found myself slumped in a heap right outside this tower. I figured I'd take a peek inside. When I did, I caught a glimpse of some people heading up the stairs. Naturally, I assumed they were part of the search party, so I followed them, but that turned out to be a bad idea. Ah! Oh, are you... Oh no, are you hurt? Yeah, but there's no need to worry. I cast some healing magic on it. I'm just waiting here for the wound to close. I can't really walk on this leg until it does, though. Well, at least it's not incurable, I guess, and at least you have a good cover until it does heal. So those people you saw, did they turn out to be a couple thugs? Like a really muscly man and a woman with all kinds of tattoos? How did you know? I had a run-in with them myself. Oh my, I'm glad you managed to get away then. When I caught up with them, they taunted me and then summoned some kind of big demon that chased me all over the tower. Sounds like we both had similar experiences. I can't imagine how a human being would be able to exercise that kind of control over demons, though. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, we've got to watch our backs in there. Those two clearly aren't messing around. Crap, you're right. This could be really bad. Huh? What do you mean? Before they ran off, they said they were talking about trying to capture Lady Leia. Lady Leia? Well, it wouldn't be lady if you're going to do that pronunciation, John. Rhea's rubbish. Leia. Lady Leia. But the lady and the Rhea would be Lady Leia. Lady Leia. And Lady Fina. I'm gonna go Leia. What? I don't understand. Yunica explained the situation to Rico, beginning with the information given to her by the Rhoda tree. It's never Rico. Every detail you just told me makes me more nervous than the last. If the goddesses truly are in this tower, then someone is clearly targeting them. It's a light on my face a little more. That's enough. We have to hurry and find them before... Ah! There's a lot I still don't get, but I have to admit I have a pretty bad feeling about much of this. So far the demons on these lower floors haven't posed much of a challenge, so I think I just need to push on a bit farther. I wish I could join you, but I need to stay here and rest until my leg heals. I'd be no good in a fight as I am. There's something I think you should have, though. Might help you overcome some of the obstacles you're facing here. Cool. What's this? It's a protective talisman, handed down from generation to generation in the House Gemma. It's probably Gemma, I know, but... It has the power to weaken the pull of wicked magic, so it might help you overcome any traps our enemies have set. Oh, very good. And that does sound helpful, thanks. So it is kind of like the first game in that regard, where it is you going back and forth with new items. Take care, Yunica. Remember to watch your back. It's a lot less accessories this time. I like this weapon, armor, and boots. But... Lovely. Wow, not bad, Rico, not bad at all. Your family is awesome. I wonder who set the trap, though. Was it those two punks? I mean, they're pretty strong, but that was pretty sophisticated magic. There's no way either of them could be that good. Not that I'm the one to judge, I guess. Yunica? Ah, Roy. Was it her, Roy? It's a Knight. I think they actually used to be pronounced Knight as well. And then the K went silent. Well, it's good to see that you're still in one piece. Ramona, boy, am I glad to see you two. I was starting to get worried. I don't think you're the one who should be worrying here. Honestly, you have no shame at all. Well, this is a fine how do you do. Don't you dare interrupt me when I'm talking to you. You're just an apprentice. You weren't even supposed to be in the search party to begin with. You practically forced your way in. So what in the world made you think it was okay to be wandering around the demon stronghold alone? I was trying to get some combat experience. I mean, I'm here, so I'd kind of like to be useful if push comes to shove. Besides, Father Superior gave me permission, so I don't know why you're on my case. I followed protocol. Combat experience? My ass. You did this because Lady Leah and Lady Fina are in here somewhere, and you know it. Whenever those two are involved, you lose sight of reality. You don't think, you just act. I bet it never even crossed your mind that this little stunt of yours might have Commander Galleon and Ramona worried sick. An apprentice should behave like an apprentice, damn it, not like a blowhard pioneer. Can't hold me back. But you're just a novice yourself. And you're only 1 year older than me. When are you going to stop treating me like a little kid? I just killed like 40 monsters and a giant bat demon, you fuck. When you stop acting like one. What was it you wrote on your enrollment form? Because when you asked why you wanted to be a knight, because I love Lady Leah and Fina. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Alright, that's enough out of you two. I know you practically grew up together, but this is neither the time nor the place for your little schoolyard quarrel. We didn't grow up together, or whatever the case may be. You need to consider your surroundings. We're here for a common goal. We need to work together. We can do a better job of finding the goddesses if we can all cooperate and coordinate. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Now, right as we were walking in, you're mumbling about two punks setting a trap. Would you mind filling us in on the details? Oh, sure. She did that. That's the thing she did. It probably took like 5 minutes. Why would anyone else be looking for the goddesses? We could have a real situation on our hands here. We should discuss this with Father Shion at once. I went back to him. He didn't give a shit. I'm also a bit concerned about Rico Gemma. I understand he's in a safe room, but he's still injured and alone. Yeah, that's a good point. I think you and I should attend to him, Roy. No second name. As for you, Yunica, I believe you've had enough training for one day. I want you to return to home base immediately. Never! But once we go safe and secure, we'll be right behind you. Then we can get all our facts straight. Formulate a plan of attack. But not our dark Okay, understood. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Don't get sidetracked on your way back to the base. Now, I mean it. Alright, I get it. Waiting around at the base of the tower sounds really tedious. Maybe I'll just explore teams a bit farther before heading back. That's funny because I was just gonna go, fuck you, going this way! But like, I do enjoy the character did that as well. It's nice to be in sync. I'm exploring and you can't stop me! Ooh, golden nuts. Fuck, I used that boost at the wrong time. Wish you could cancel it. Look at you. Oh, I forgot a box. Diagonal jumping! Oh yeah, leather boots. Fuck. Platforming! Ah, it's not fun for me, isn't it? So yeah, shields is a relatively new thing. It is fun to jump over people. Neat. I have no idea what that is, but guessing it's up here. Oh, Fungal is it? This looks like kind of an important room. So I want to do the less important room first, which is this one. Hopefully it's a safe point. That's just a random item. Do you want to put on a mask here? Beast Medallion. What the heck is this? Gives me the creeps, but it looks like some part of a larger relief, so maybe some kind of key? Can't hold me back. Probably not. Oh. Should read what these actually mean. Topic. News! A slime demon with nucleus capable of subdividing to multiply attacks will have to... Attacks to multiply, full stop. Attacks will have to be directed at this nucleus or they will be countered. A Wild Wearer. A proud warrior clad in golden armor. Uses its massive shield to fend off frontal attacks but is weak against skills and tracks from behind. Super Bowker. A Bowker which has completed its apprenticeship. Aww. Going up on the wild monster. In addition to firing a freeway bolt of magic energy, can also attack a long-range explosive spell. And level up, lovely. Ooh. Nice to be reminded we're in a tower. Hey, that's... Whoop. Did we not need mats then? Oh, fair enough. I think they're red because of the door. Second boss. Hopefully we can teleport back.